Hi, we're here with the American Stroke Foundation. This is our participant, David, and we're going to be talking about some modifications and adaptations you can use for cooking after you've had a stroke or if you're using one hand. So the first thing we're going to talk about is can openers. So you can use an automatic jar opener that's able to be used with one hand. David's showing this is another version of an automatic one. You would just push this button, and after you place it, it would turn on, open your can. There's a manual one that you can use.
You open it, clamp it onto the can.
It's got a spring in there that you can...
And it ratchets.
Awesome. This is an option for scooping. So this is an ice cream scoop that has an attachment inside to where it will clean out the scoop for you when you push it, if you're scooping ice cream or anything like that. This is a modification for cutting. So this is a chopper. So you put your items inside of here and you push the top and it will cut stuff for you. Awesome. And then we'll show the knives. So these are some different modifications for knives if you're going to be manually cutting something. So these three are what's called rocker knives. You can find these on Amazon. You can buy them a lot of different places. So David will go ahead and demonstrate whichever one of his choosing. This is a cutting board with adaptations. So what he's doing is he's placing an apple on these spikes, and this is just going to help hold your food. And then he's taking the rocker knife and he's going to slice the apple. This cutting board is also really nice because it has this suction grip on the bottom, so it's not going to move. And then what these little walls are for is to help hold food in place. If you're making like a sandwich or anything, you need to put your bread in the corner so it doesn't move. This is just another modification of a knife if you're going to be doing more like slicing. So David's going to take the apple off. And then what we have here, this is what's called Dicem, or like a non-stick mat, and this just helps, it's a gripper so that things don't move. So this is an adapted plate, so when we put it on the mat, it helps it not slide around as much. So this plate also has spikes in it, and then it's got this built-up wall right here. We'll explain that in a minute. So David's going to use a different knife. He's going to cut a different way. And then if you were eating something that needed scooped, that's what this ridge is for, is really good, but you can take your spoon and slide it against the wall of this plate. We just wanted to show you cutting on the plate and the board so you can kind of see how both of them work. But yeah, those are some common cooking modifications. Thank you, David.
Thank you.